up, everybody? This is Brad. This is Twin Rivers Hot Shot. Today I'm coming live from the side of the interstate. All right, I'm out here, Albuquerque. I am where that huge hill is, and my truck started running warm. It is what it is, man. I've done a lot to the cooling system. I did my clutch fan, I did thermostats, sensors, and I made a huge mistake. Even though I didn't go cheap, I still didn't go Mopar. I'm going through Cali, Arizona. My truck's starting to warm up. I got out. My fan, it's not spinning. I know my truck. I know everything about it. It's not engaging. So I looked it up and I went to Parts Geek and looked. I thought I had a Mopar one, and apparently I didn't. $400. I found one. It's 23 miles from here. I'm gonna drop my trailer, run and get this fan clutch, and come back. And I'm at a rest area. I'm gonna do it here at a rest area. First and foremost, I'm gonna check, make sure I have everything to do this, and I should. Basically, I know I have the sockets. It's taking the fan off, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This nut right here, you can see. You gotta have a big wrench. In my case, I have a crescent wrench, and I'll show you where it goes. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna take this off. I'm going to take my air box out. That'll give me room to get off in there. And another thing that I'm gonna have to do is this shroud right here. This shroud right here, I'm gonna have to loosen that. It's 4 bolts, and I'm gonna have to take that part out and then collapse the piece behind so I can get to that fan. So I'll show you guys everything there is. Hopefully this is all that I need. Big crescent, hammer, sockets. All right, gonna take off these nuts. 1, 2, there's 3 and 4 on the bottom. 4. All right, I got those 4 off. So if I'm not mistaken, it's this. Yeah, this. And I think the bottoms are just clips, so. All right, now that I got these out, you see this little tab? Push in on it, it slides up. Oh, I forgot I gotta undo these. Instead of taking this box out, this just clips down to the bottom. Took that out. Just pop this out. Now push, pull, there. Ah, shit, I forgot about this. I did take this cap off to let a little bit of pressure out because I am gonna have to take this off. Let's do this. There it goes. Alright, and there it is. Now we have to undo all these bolts and take this fan off. These are 10mm. Don't want to strip these. There we go. This did come with new hardware. There we go. It is out. There we go. Alright, I got the fan in. Now it's time to put these nuts on the back. I'm just going to snug them down for right now. Start them by hand where they don't get cross-threaded. Never again will I buy anything but Mopar. Make sure these are tight. going to take this clip out just so I do not damage it. All right, I'm going to tighten it up. Now I'm going to put these 4 bolts on the shroud. That clipped in place, and this clipped in place. That one's in. And that one's in. All right, I connected this sensor. I'll put this back in there. So this, you know, I mean, you got a fan right here, so I have to make sure all this stuff is good. Everything's tight. I got to put this piece in, and then these 2 pieces, and I'm done. Always been, look, these slide in there. There's nothing like swapping out a fan clutch at a rest area. I do not like buying parts twice, but it happened. Take it from me, go back with OEM. It wasn't that I went cheap, because that fan clutch was 450 bucks, and then I turned around and spent $650 at Mopar. They had them for 150, 200 bucks. I made the error. I thought it was a Mopar one, but when I looked it up, I clicked a Mopar link and it took me to a page on Parts Geek, and it was not a Mopar one. My fault, not blaming Parts Geek. I should have looked, because if I scrolled down, the logo was clearly there. I bought them twice. I spent about probably 35, 40 minutes doing that there.
wasn't too bad, but you got to remember that's my second time doing it. It's not a crazy job. As long as you have the right tools, you know, I'm sure that other people are faster than I am or probably have another, you know, way of doing it. That worked for me. Everything went together right. I did fish that one bolt, that one nut back out. But anyways, guys, if you like this kind of content, give me a thumbs up. I know the video was all over the place. Also, I know the audio was not the best, but I did not want to scrap the footage because of audio. But have you guys ever done stuff like that in a rest area? I'm sure that there's a lot of builds that go on in rest areas. So, but anyways, guys, I appreciate it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.